What's up, good people? It is your boy. It is tais.worldtv. Boruto fans, I am back in the building. I am so sorry for the absence of Boruto content. Things has been going on. A lot of videos I gotta record. It's crazy. Because I'm working to build content for you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I know you guys, you Boruto fans are my big supporters out here. You know what I'm saying? And with good reason, because I love Boruto. Okay? I don't care what nobody says. I love Boruto. All right. Now, getting all that aside, talk about this new chapter, bro. I didn't get to talk about last chapter or this chapter that came out not too long ago. So I wanted to talk about it because one of things happened. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. It's insane. Himawari apparently has Kurama inside her. No Diddy. I didn't know any other way to say that. But Kurama is alive and well and is in part in Himawari. Now we don't know which Kurama this is. We don't know if this is a new Kurama or we don't know if this is the same old Kurama, but somehow Naruto passed along his Kyuubi juice uh along his kids. We don't know. We just don't know. So we're gonna analyze these couple of chapters. We're gonna analyze it and we're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it. Y'all already know, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Help your brother out. Trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the summer. Help your boy out. We at 410 subs. Thank you guys so much. So I know we can do it. Stop playing. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. All right. So I'm gonna start with chapter 8. Chapter 8. So chapter 8, the biggest thing to take away from this chapter for me was again the Himawari stuff. That's the most biggest thing to me because even when I said this in the last video that I did for chapter 8, like this was a crazy development. Where are we going with this? What is Himawari? What exactly is Kishimoto doing with Himawari right now? You know what I'm saying? So that was the big question. But I want to get to this real quick. Uh Hidari and Jura are in the village. They traveled there via one of Code's one of the uh one of the claw marks through the ten tails, right? And it's crazy. Like, yo, these two just strolled up like they were going to Disneyland. They just strolled up in the main gate in the village, bro. In the Lee village. Strolling. And then on top of that, they just dismantling everybody they see. Anybody that comes near them, they dismantling out of here. It's crazy. And then I actually like Jura, and I like Jura. I like Jura has this villainous personality. That I love literature, but I'm also a Kool-Aid thirsty killer at the same time. It's wild. Oh, it's crazy because he's out here murking a lot of shinobi out here. And then Kaiwaki gets into it with Jura and gets one shot, bro. Damn, the Kaiwaki stocks are low. It's low. It's low. Super low. Like, it's crazy how this dude got knocked out so quick, bro. He's out of the game. Code and Kaiwaki are out of the game, bro. Now, listen, Kaiwaki is still ahead of Code. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But oh my god, Code is. I mean, Kaiwaki's nowhere bad. That's Code. Nowhere. Like Code is just. He has his own dimension in the L realm, right? He is in the shadow realm of L's right now, bro. Shadow realm. It's wild. But notice how Jura says to Kaiwaki before he one-shotted him to the same water tower that Naruto and Sasuke was fighting at. Like that same one. I'm pretty sure that's the same hospital water tower that Naruto hit with the Rasengan. I'm pretty sure. Because I just noticed that too. So he says that I'm not gonna get rid of you just yet. So they do have a plan to get rid of Kaiwaki. So when they cultivate if they decide to cultivate the tree, they are gonna use Kaiwaki, not Boruto, or either or doesn't matter. But they might just use Kaiwaki just anyway. So we'll see. See, the interesting thing is when Jura and Hidari are talking, um, they talk about the 10. They talk about the Jinchurikis. I was gonna do a video about these Jinchurikis and if they're even like, do we even need them now? You know what I'm saying? Do we need them now? I feel like we were going past that, but apparently not because again, we got the ending where Himawari supposedly has Kurama um has the Kurama power. Now, I don't know if she can use the power. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy if she can. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. So you know what? Let's get to chapter 9 because I think I talked all about chapter 8. That was really just the big moments for me. There's also the Mitsuki thing, but I might talk about that in a later chapter, in a later video. So we get to chapter 9. Okay, we get to chapter 9, and Jura and Hidari roll up on Himawari and the rest of I think it's Team 6, Shigada's group. You know what I mean? Team 10. I'm sorry. I'm bugging out, y'all. Team 10. So homie is rolling up on him and he's like, yo, why am I power from this girl? I don't know, but I need to take her with me. So right now the plan is to take Himawari to find out where Naruto is, I guess. Because he senses the chakra in Himawari, the Jinchuriki chakra. And this is the part where I gotta give it to Team 10, bro. Team 10, they were doing their thing. Okay. I got it. Now I know they're not gonna beat Hidari and or Jura. Of course not. But I like the teamwork, okay? I like the teamwork. You got Shikadai using shadow paralysis as usual to get Himawari out of there, out of that tree. You got Sai's son out here using his attack to take Himawari out of there. And you got oh my god, Chocho grabbing her. And even Jura's like, yo, I love their teamwork. Without they don't even gotta talk to each other. Their teamwork is fire. I gotta give them that. I gotta give them that. So and this is what I was gonna say too. I feel like even though when they went into the village, they said that they didn't know who this was, but they recognized that Hidari was Sasuke. We don't know who this dude is. We don't know who Jura is. However, he has to be somebody from the village. He has to be. He has to be. He has to be. Because the only person I can really think of is Jigen. That's the only person I can think of, but he's gone. Well, the Jigen body is gone. I don't know. Well, the Jigen spirit is gone. I mean, the Shiki spirit is gone. But I don't know about the actual body. Body is still around. And I could see the body getting taken over by a tree. And that's how we got Jura. I mean, that's what's going around. That's what's going around in these Boruto streets right now. We don't know. I do find it interesting too that Amado does not know who these people are. He doesn't know who Jura and or Hidari is. Okay. This is like a mutation. This is not even supposed to happen. You know what I mean? This is something completely new, a completely new species. And Amado was freaked out, and rightfully so, because he's like, yo, I didn't create this. What the hell is going on? Which leads me to think that he has to be related or is Shibai. He has to be. Or something like that. Or he has to be in the Sutsuki. Because I can't see him making beings like Damon, Ida, etc. just out of nowhere. Like this that don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Something is going on here. I don't know, but something's going on here. I also like that we see Kashi and Koji again. He's just chilling out here. He's telling Boruto, yo, they made a move. You gotta get to the Lee village, bro, because they they had the village, bro. You better get your stuff. You better get the your grip and then get out of there. Okay. So Naruto's gonna go to the battlefield. Now, I don't know if he's gonna fight Jura or not. I suspect he will next chapter because he's trying to get Himawari. So you know Baruto's not for that. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I take that back. I actually did now going through this now, I actually forgot that they changed their mind. They're actually gonna devour Himawari because she has the ten tails. I mean, she has Kurama spirit in her. So they're gonna devour her. That's their whole goal right now. They were gonna do this with Naruto, but they like, hey, you got the nine tails, so we gonna have to devour you right now. So, and here's the big thing for me. Here is the big thing for me. This is how I know he has to be from this village. Jura. He knew who these people were. He knew who Team 10 was. Now I think earlier he had the names of everybody in the village. I don't remember. But but this is the thing. The symbol. He has the leaf or the Uzumaki symbol, whatever you want to call it. And we got a picture of his back for a reason because even if you look at his stomach, you see like the Sharingan, like the tomes on his stomach. You actually see that a little bit. And I caught that in chapter 8. So that's the thing. He has to be from this village. Like that's the fascinating thing about Jorah. Like we don't know what he is, but Kishimoto was doing a good job of giving us like certain little clues so we could speculate about what he is. But yo, let me know in the comments, who do you think Jorah is? Let me know in these comments, man. Because I need to know. Let me hear your ideas of who Jorah is. You know what I mean? Because I think it's somebody from the village. It has to be. Or it has to be Jigen. Like those are the only answers that make sense to me. Oh, you know what, guys? I actually forgot about this part. Um, Boruto comes through the village, and immediately Kaiwaki comes through. He's like, "Yo, what did I tell you about coming into my damn village? It's about that time you get these hands, bro." And they talking. He's like, "Yo, what you doing out here, murking all of these villages out here?" Now, this is the thing. This is where Kawaki getting on my damn nerves because now you know damn well Boruto ain't murk nobody. You already know. You might have got your head rung too dang tight, sure. But don't sit here and come at my boy like that. Like you know what you doing. At this point, I can't even feel sorry for Kaiwaki because it's like, bro, you are the reason for omnipotence, bro. And then you gon' oh, excuse me. And then you gonna keep plugging along like everything is true. Nah, bro, you gotta get these hands. And the thing about it is Boruto was being so patient. He's like, bro, I gotta deal with Jura and them. They are higher priority than you. You wanna come along? Cool. But you're not gonna get in my way, bro. So Kaiwaki attacks Boruto with the 3 rods. He tries to get him, but yo, okay. So this is the thing. This is the thing. Boruto is so OP now that he's just and it's crazy because he's only got like 3 years of training. And he's out here on the level. I believe he surpassed his father. Personally. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? I think he surpassed his father, honestly. Because he's out here just dodging. He's walking up to Kaiwaki, just dodging, bro. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Crazy. And homie comes for the swipe to Boruto, and Boruto butt checks him real quick, puts him down. real quick. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, like I said, this puts Kawaki stocks down, but it doesn't make him worse than Code. It doesn't. I feel like Kawaki is still above Code, but right now Kawaki stocks are low. I mean, Boruto was just bullying this kid at this point. Like it's like, that's really all I could say. Like Kawaki literally took 2 L's in one day, bro. It's insane. It's really insane. And it's sad too. And then on top of that, now I'm looking at this shit on top of that. Boruto was like, yo, you pitiful, bro. Have you been training at all, bro? Cause you trash. Yeah. But this is the interesting thing though, right? So Boruto, oh sorry, I saw it. Kaiwaki activates his karma and Boruto automatically uh karma comes up. So here's the thing. Boruto gets out of there very quickly. And he's getting out there quickly because he doesn't want Momoshiki to come out. And this has been my question since Two Blue Vortex has come out. Where is Momoshiki? We haven't seen him. And Boruto's worrying about Momoshiki gaining control. So does that mean that something happened during the time skip of why the Toad would sit there and be like, hey, you got to get out of here before you lose control? So has he done it before? Has he not got gained control of that? Like that's like my question. Like, because I've been wondering this whole time, where is Momoshiki? He hasn't popped up. He hasn't echoed Boruto at all. Like, what is going on here? You know what I mean? And it seems like he can't control his karma. That's the thing. So I'm gonna need more answers with that, and I'm gonna probably do another video talking about that too. Okay, so this is the craziest part for me. So Shigadai, perhaps, and this goes to show you how strong shadow the shadow jutsu is, bro. Like it just be trapping people. You can't even get out of it. Like it's that OP. So Jura's like, I bet. Homie makes a Juby bomb. I think it's called Juby, if I'm not mistaken. He makes a whole Juby bomb with one freaking eye. And it's to the point where Chocho had to push Jura out the way with her jutsu, right? And it just destroyed like a whole like it didn't destroy the village per se, but it destroyed like a small like a area of the village, like far away from like people. It looks like, but still, the destruction. It looks huge, so to speak. That's still a lot. You know what I'm saying? Blows everybody away. It's crazy. That just goes to show you how powerful these things are. It's crazy. It's I'm telling you, it's wild, yo. Okay, so this is the big moment out here, y'all. This is the big moment. So Himawari is talking to Team 10. And then all of a sudden she's pulling to the realm where where the Nine Tails is, or Kurama. And only she sees it. And you see little Kurama. Okay. Says, good grief, I can't believe that jerk Ten Tails would sniff me out. And then you see little Kurama. Now, I don't know. See, here's the thing. So it ends like that, and we don't know what Kurama this is. We don't know if this is a new Kurama or this is a the same Kurama, but some of Naruto's Chichuriki energy went into Himawari. We don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. However, Buggy, my partner Buggy, he reminded me that Unchinchuriki, they reincarnate. So when they reincarnate, that doesn't mean that they might have all their memories. So that might be the case here. But again, we don't know. I feel like Kishimoto is taking an interesting step, but I feel like he's going in the right direction, especially with Himawari. Because we didn't like, Himawari I felt like was too OP for her not to have some moments. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't expect this. Like she is a Hyuga clan, Hyuga user with the nine tails. I don't know if she will see, and that's just the thing. I don't even know if she could do the nine tails clone. I don't even know if she's gonna do that. There's so many possibilities, yo. It's crazy. But I did like these two chapters, 8 and 9. 8 and 9 were dope. Uh, I'm just very, I just don't know where this is gonna go, and that's what I love about Kishimoto. I feel like Kishimoto has done better with his writing a little bit. I feel like I feel like he's done a lot better. I feel like he's done a lot better with the suspense. I feel like he's done a lot better with the subversions of what's going to happen. I just wish he would get better at showing other people that's not the main characters. That's my only gripe with him. My only gripe. My only gripe. We still haven't seen Metal Lee. It's crazy because I've been wanting Metal Lee to come through for the longest time. I've never seen Metal Lee. It's frustrating, because I do want to see other ninjas out here. Yeah, I understand. There's other, there's not eh, like I understand you got to show the main characters. I understand that, but there's other shows out there and mangas out there that's focusing on other characters aside from the main characters. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody that's got an eye jutsu. You know what I mean? Like this is it's not just Team 7 and Team 10. There's other teams out there. I would like to get the focus on them too. You know what I'm saying? And not just for some filler crap. I want them to be involved. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'm out of here. Later, y'all.